Hey everyone, my name's Gutter, and I make content on YouTube covering indie games and roguelikes specifically. Today's video, what I want to cover is a few things that I wish I had have known in Hades um, that I didn't know until I'd spent a couple hundred hours in the game. There's a lot of new players coming in, and hopefully there's something in this video that can help them out even a little bit to help you get that first clear and get really strong at the game. Anyway, let's jump into it and go over what we have. First tip to new players that start the game. When you first come into the game, focus on resources. And by resources, I mean your darkness, keys, and gems. In that specific order, I would go personally darkness, keys, and gems. And the reason for that is the mirror is really the key to your strength and the quickness that you will clear this game. When you start the game, all you have is 4 things unlocked, and they're all at the bottom, of course. As you go, you see here, you can go 5 keys. You will then unlock the next group. There's 12 in total. Once you get your mirror maxed out, that's when you can really clear through here. Death Defiance is arguably the most important thing for new players. Get that maxed out. That's where you need that darkness. Get those things. So keys and darkness are very important on your early runs. Gems are important further in when you are working on your house contractor, which we will go over also a little bit in detail here. So gems are important. Not too far into the game, you will unlock the house contractor, and they can help you with a few things. Unlocking more, you can get the fishing rod, you can get the codex, which is really the most important thing that I'm going to go over here. But it's something with the codex a little further in. Let's go in here, and I'll show you right now what you're going to get, and it doesn't take too long. It's not far into the game. You get the option to upgrade the codex to give you a list of boons. This is something I never used. I never really touched on it, never paid attention to it. I probably had a couple hundred hours into the game. What is important is your list of boons is how you are going to be able to build optimized loadouts throughout the entire game. And I'll show you here quickly. Your boon list, it will show you the requirements you need to get duo boons. So duo boons are the really powerful boons, and it will tell you what you have, and when you have the requirements, it will highlight it in green on the right. So then that will unlock it in the pool of boons that you can get, and that is how you get a really strong build going. So definitely go and use this codex to your advantage. Stop, take a look at the codex in the middle of your run, and get the boons that are going to help you unlock the strongest boons in the game. Our next tip is the secret stash. In here is your secret stash. I don't have them all unlocked on this playthrough. On my other playthrough, I have everything unlocked. But I had played the game and beat it almost 100 times before I realized who I needed to level up to unlock these. And they are very powerful to use in fight. It's a call, and you can call in, or summon. I mean, you can summon them 5 times once you get it maxed out, 5 times per run. So I have a list here of who you have to focus, and they're all in the house except for one person. So Skelly, Dusa, Thanatos, Meg, Achilles. Sisyphus is the only one that isn't in the house. And when I say focus them, I mean this is leveling up your relationship with them using Nectar. Once you get to a certain level, they will give you this companion to use in fight with. Very helpful. They do a ton of damage, and at higher heat runs, very important to have. One last little tip that I have is it's like a resource management tip. You will get the fishing pole from the house contractor, another work order that you can get. You get it fairly early in the game. They spawn randomly in the world while you're out on your run, rod of fishing. When you get those, you take it over here to the chef in the kitchen. They will give you various resources depending on what fish you caught. That's very useful for leveling up your mirror, which we already talked about, but also for leveling up your mirror. Trading over here with the broker is so helpful. Sometimes they have a deal where it'll offer 500 darkness for an ambrosia. If you've got 2 diamonds, you can buy an ambrosia and use that ambrosia to get your 500 darkness. Level up that mirror really quickly. Very helpful. Level up the mirror as fast as you can. Again, that's probably the most important takeaway I can give you from this video is level up your mirror as fast as possible. You will start getting clears really quickly in this game. And that's all I got for you on this video. Hopefully there was something in here for you that you found useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Let me know in the comments if there's something you want me to cover. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Take care.